You've been ignored, overlooked, undervalued. They don't call you back. They don't answer your messages. They don't see your worth. And deep down, you know why. Because you've been too available, too open, too predictable. You've stripped yourself of the very thing that commands power in this world: mystery. Let me ask you a ruthless question. Why should anyone chase what they can easily understand? They won't. They never will. In a world drowning in overexposure and constant noise, the mysterious becomes magnetic. What is hidden is desired. What is obvious is ignored. This is not just psychology, it's survival in the social jungle. It's the game of dominance, attraction, and manipulation. And if you don't learn how to seduce through mystery, you'll die invisible. But tonight, that ends. The invisible man who became a legend. In 17th century France, there lived a man who commanded the fascination of kings, courtesans, and enemies alike. He never revealed his name, never explained his moves. He'd enter court wrapped in black velvet, a half-mask hiding his face, his words few, precise, poetic, and provocative. He never chased. He pulled people in like gravity. Women whispered about him. Men feared him. The king himself demanded, "Who is he?" But no one ever truly knew. And because of that, they never forgot him. They called him the man in the iron mask. He didn't seduce with his body or words. He seduced with silence, with enigma, with absence. Let me tell you something right now. You don't get remembered by being loud. You get remembered by being unreachable. You get respect not by showing everything, but by revealing nothing. You become irresistible when you create space for others to wonder, to project, to obsess. Mystery is not passive. It is a weapon, a psychological razor that slices through the noise and hypnotizes the subconscious. So, how do you seduce through mystery in real life starting now? Here's your 3-part strategy. Sharpen each edge like a blade. 1. Withhold to control, the power of incomplete stories. Understand this. Mystery thrives in incompleteness. The human mind hates unanswered questions. It aches for closure. And you're going to weaponize that ache. You talk too much, stop. Every time you tell your entire story, you rob yourself of power. Instead, say just enough to trigger curiosity, but never enough to satisfy it. Someone asks, "So what do you do?" Don't give them your job title and resume. Say, "I solve very specific problems for people most wouldn't understand." That's it. Period. Smile slightly. Then change the subject. You just made their mind hungry. And a hungry mind will keep chewing on you until it devours your essence, and still wants more. Seduction begins where certainty ends. 2. Appear less often. Absence amplifies value. Listen closely. If they can predict you, they can control you. But if they can't locate you, they obsess over you. When you make yourself too available, too frequent, too present, you become commonplace. Predictability kills desire. Absence creates presence. If you're always texting first, stop. If you always attend every event, every meeting, every gathering, stop. If you're constantly posting online, updating people, explaining yourself, stop. Instead, skip a few events. Delay your replies. Leave the room when the attention peaks. Let them miss you. Let their imagination fill in the blanks. Because what they invent will always be more intense than the truth. In absence, your legend grows. 3. Speak with shadows. Master suggestion, not explanation. Words are your sharpest tool, but only if used sparingly and strategically. Don't explain. Allude. Don't argue. Imply. Don't demand. Inspire uncertainty. When you speak, layer your words with double meanings. Let them wonder what you truly meant. Your goal is not to inform. Your goal is to haunt. Say things like, "That's a story for another time. Some doors are better left unopened. You'd be surprised what I've seen." You didn't give answers. You gave seeds. And their mind will water those seeds until they grow into obsession. You've now become a puzzle they need to solve. And once they're inside your web, They'll do anything to figure you out. People chase what they can't explain. That's the secret. That's the game. Are you starting to see it? Your need to be understood has enslaved you. Your addiction to being liked has made you predictable. Your endless exposure has erased your value. But that ends now. Right here. Right now. Because I'm giving you permission to withdraw. To withhold. To vanish and return as a myth. Change your story, change your life. The shy one? Gone. The open book? Burn it. The eager to please persona? Kill it. Rebirth yourself into someone undeniably fascinating. Become the person they can't pin down. Be the question that lingers long after the room goes silent. You already have this power inside you. It's time to unleash it. Here's what I want you to do tonight. Not tomorrow. Tonight. Delete 3 posts on social media that reveal too much. Replace them with one cryptic line that makes them think. Don't respond to that message you're tempted to answer. Let it simmer. Let them feel your absence. Show up late to the conversation, or better, don't show up at all. Watch how the room feels different without your energy. Reinvent your language. Eliminate words like just, sorry, I think. Replace with, it depends. That's classified. Who's asking? Burn your old story. Write a new one tonight. One where you are the enigma. The shadow in the doorway. The presence they feel even when you're gone. Take massive action now. Don't let this moment slip. Let me be blunt. No one will hand you power. You have to take it. And the most dangerous people in history never shouted. They whispered. They didn't chase, they pulled. They didn't reveal, they seduced. Mystery is your new weapon. And starting tonight, you wield it like a master. They'll ask, where have you been? Smile and say, where I needed to be. Watching, learning, preparing. Then disappear again. Let them crave your presence. Let them drown in your silence. Let them fall into the void you create, willingly. You are no longer the person who needed attention. You are the person they can't stop thinking about. Remember, the sun is constant and taken for granted. The eclipse, rare, unpredictable, and unforgettable. Become the eclipse. Now go. Disappear. And when you return, make them beg to know who you really are.